Bienvenido a Voglia de ARTE.
Saludos, en este video les traemos la entrevista que le realizamos al maestro George Petean tras su rol de Renato en un ballo en maschera. Espero que la disfruten. Bueno, pues estamos con el maestro George Petean, que tengo que decirlo, fue un gran gesto el que tuvo ahora con nosotros. El esperarnos, se nos juntó el maestro Bechala con usted y estamos ya entrevistándolo a él y fue un gran gesto de su parte, denota una gran humildad y muchísimas gracias.
Es importante.
Bueno, pues empezamos con las preguntas, maestro, si no le molesta.
No.
¿Qué cree usted que tienen de similitud todos los roles para barítono que escribió Verdi?
Bueno, es una muy grande pregunta esta. I think they have many things in common. First, of course, from the musical point of view, de la parte musical, están todos escritos en lo mismo registro, ¿no? Para la voz, por eso hay que se llama el barítono verdiano, ¿no? They are all wonderful characters. Most of them are fathers. I think they're interesting because all the Verdi characters, the operas of Verdi are very important also theatrically. Like, for example, Otello is such an interesting opera, and the Iago, which is one of the worst people there is in the world, or the character that's ever existed. It's the pure evil in absolute. And so it's very interesting to see one character that's totally different than the others, you know. And there's Rigoletto, which is the most complex character, you know, like for me, for the baritone, from all the characters, because it has so many different things to play. It's so complex, you know. He loves, he hates, he's crazy, he's good, he's, you know, has to do a job that he doesn't like.
Entonces, ¿qué diferencia a Renato del resto de los barítonos verdianos?
Bueno, Renato is a lover, and it's a good character that is betrayed, and he must avenge himself. And I think it's a wonderful role because he has two wonderful arias to sing, and that's an interesting side that I don't think the other baritones have. I don't know which other baritone has two arias in the Verdi's operas. It's a wonderful character to play, I think.
Ya se lo hemos preguntado al maestro Bechala, pero nos interesa mucho saber cómo es un día, el día de George Petean, antes de cantar un rol como este.
Bueno, sí, es que duermo mucho antes. I'm always sleeping a lot because like that I have all the energy that I need for the show, and I think it's very important. I don't like it. I know that I have some colleagues that, for example, they wake up, they make an interview, they do that, they do the other. I'm not like that. I think I have to, when I go on the stage, I have to give 100% or more. The problem is, for example, if I sing at 7 o'clock, I like to wake up at 2, 3 o'clock, not before 2, 3 o'clock, because like this, I like how the voice sounds after 5 hours then I'm wakened. In the morning, you know, it's always in the morning when you wake up and you feel like the voice is not yet there and stuff, and you always need to, you know, to warm yourself. But it depends so much because I have also asthma. So I have days when I wake up and my voice is not so well, so I have to warm up a lot. And I have days when the voice is answering like that, so when I wake up I can already sing perfect. So, you know, like normal people feel, I think, usually. But I go to sleep around 2, 3 o'clock in the night. It depends how late I go. But I sleep until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, the second day. So I sleep 10, 11, 12 hours before show, and then I warm up a lot, and then I go to the opera house. I do more like mute vocals, like you know, like this. But this is very good because it's preparing the vocal cords to respond in a most beautiful way possible, I think.
¿De qué manera afecta vocalmente al intérprete los cambios emocionales tan drásticos que surgen en Renato?
That's a very interesting thing to ask. I think it depends. I think it affects, but it's also a matter of preparation. So if you prepare it well, if you really prepare it, you can do many colors. And of course, you know, it depends how much you give. And if you push a bit on the voice, of course, you're affected, you know. But I think it's a very good role to sing because it's not too dramatical. It's not like Iago. It's not like maybe Rigoletto or Macbeth. I think it's a bit more lyrical and it's really wonderful. And it has this difference, no? Because you have the part where he's angry, he's hating everybody after the aria. He's hating his life and he's hating the situation in which he's in that moment. So the voice has to have that really dramatical point.
Me gustaría saber cuál es el momento que más disfruta George Petean dentro de toda la ópera, que es una ópera tan hermosa.
¿En ballo? Yo creo que mi aria. Y más de todo Dolcezza Perduta. Porque creo que es el momento más sincero, más íntimo con el carácter que perdí el amor, ¿no? Pero me gusta, toda la ópera es fantástica. Tiene el dueto más hermoso del mundo para mí, el dueto de amor más hermoso, ¿no? Entre el tenor y soprano. Amelia, mami, mi amor. Eso es, creo, una de las más bonitas cosas que nunca estuvo escrita. Y me gusta también el final, la muerte del tenor. También, es muy bonito.
Muchísimas gracias. Y ya para terminar, un consejo que pueda darle a un joven artista, a un joven cantante que apenas comienza.
Bueno, eso es un muy grande pregunta de nuevo, porque yo creo, yo fue como de pequeño, a 16 años ya cantó, y a 21 ya cantó Don Giovanni in Don Giovanni. In 25 I already sang here in the Vienna Staatsoper Il Figaro in Barbiere di Sevilla.
Muy joven.
Yes, and I'm 41 and I'm in my best vocal shape. I think it's important for every singer to be really conscious how the voice sounds, to understand his voice, because it's very difficult to understand your voice, because you think it sounds in a way and it sounds in another way. That's what you imagine most of the time. Even for accomplished singers, at the moments when you don't really know how you do something and you don't know really if it's still right or not, you know. And I think it is important to always try to be more, to how do you say, to develop your extremes. Like if you have a high G, like un sol en agudo, always try to sing a sol diez or la natural. Si hay un problema de decoloratura, estudia el problema de decoloratura. Si hay un problema de piano, estudia el problema de piano.
Muchísimas gracias, maestro. Y esta fue una entrevista para Voglia d'Arte. De nueva cuenta, muchísimas gracias por ese gesto.
Con mucho gusto.
Muchas gracias por ver este video. Si te gustó, dale like, suscríbete al canal, comparte y síguenos en nuestras redes sociales, Facebook, Instagram y Twitter. Esto fue todo. Hasta la ópera.